My name is Shay Young, and I am a juvenile court judge for the Macon Judicial Circuit. I represent Bibb, Peach, and Crawford counties. I am one of the juvenile court judges here in the Macon Judicial Circuit, and our mission in juvenile court is to exercise jurisdiction over all children or juveniles who are alleged to be delinquent, unruly, traffic offenders, or dependent children in the eyes of the law.
My name is Bernard Young, and I am a high school principal at Southwest Magna High School and Law Academy. Well, I've been involved with several youth organizations. I started off coaching Little League football, I did Little League basketball, I did baseball, and also did soccer. But a bulk of my working with the youth has been with my fraternity as far as Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated. And we have programs such as Project Alpha, where we talk about safe sex, and we talk about protecting themselves when it comes to relationship with others. And also with Go to High School, Go to College, where we encourage students to go to high school and get a sound education so they can move on to college. And these are things that are outside of the realm of what I do, but daily I work with students as a principal at Southwest Magna High School and Law Academy.
So I think it has been a great influence, or a large influence that I have been able to have. You know, part of that is because when I was appointed as juvenile court judge, there had not been a new juvenile court judge in over 25 years. And so for the last 25, really for the life of juvenile court, since it has been in existence, I am probably the first African-American jurist to preside over those types of cases. And the majority of the children that I see are African-American.
I see my presence being an influence with the youth just large. I consider my life as a great big pay it forward. I come from a household, it's a story like many others. It's just my mother trying to make it through. My dad was in and out. And so I had a lot of people outside of the home, a lot of men that kind of looked out for me, whether it was my friends' fathers, whether it was people in the community centers, men at church, and definitely the men at school who actually saw something in me and were able to just, kind of steer me in the right direction. Small encouragements kind of helped me along the day. And so that's what I use. And that has been my influence throughout with the kids I deal with today.
One thing that I do, tell parents frequently in court, and not really even just parents, but the attorneys, adults, is that a lot of times we attribute adult qualities to children. Mm-hmm. But they're children. They're kids.
Correct.
They're going to make certain mistakes. They're going to, behave in certain ways because they're children. Their brains have not fully developed yet, and that's not to mean that they're dumb and they're not worthy of our respect, but just that we should be willing to give grace to them.
I try to tell people a lot that these kids need a safe space to emote. They have never had an opportunity to actually show their feelings, because if they actually show their feelings in their certain situation, they're vulnerable and people will take advantage of them, or someone has that chance to take advantage of them. So again, it's going to take some time for you to actually crack that wall for them to let you in. But that doesn't mean that they don't like you or it's personal against you. It's just, again, it's just a defense mechanism. It's their armor. The way they present is their armor. But there's something that's good inside, and so that has been a blessing. I would like to thank the Boy Scout for actually recognizing us and giving us this award. It does mean a lot. As a former Scoutmaster or assistant Scoutmaster, this means a lot to us because I really believe in scouting. We do have a son that is an Eagle Scout, mm-hmm. and in my troop, I was actually able to see make 6 Eagle Scouts. So again, this award is very prestigious to us.
I am very humbled to receive this award, and Bernard will tell you I was very nervous about it as well. I mean, I think it's just, a huge honor, and one that I wasn't sure that I was completely, worthy of. Having the Boy Scouts to honor us is just, is just very humbling. And so, you know, I'm completely honored that we are receiving this particular award. It made me nervous, but I'm so appreciative and absolutely grateful for this honor.